Sure. So my name is Nicholas. I work at a major regional bank in the U.S. I've been working in the technology field since about 1997, and when I first started making video games with Sony PlayStation. So for about 16 years, I was a character rigger and a technical artist and a systems developer for 3D games. Went to Take-Two Entertainment. I was living in California at the time. And then I retired from the game industry, became a professor of digital informatics for a short time before I got interested in the world of blockchain, which was just kind of coming up and it was an emerging technology. So I moved to Utah to work for a startup decentralized identity company, which was heavily involved with crypto and blockchain tech in the first few years of development. From there, we sold to a company, and from there I moved into banking and architecture. So I've been an engineer and a solutions architect for the past 9 years in the field of crypto and financial movements. So now I work for a traditional bank, and we're kind of moving that data and that way of doing transactions into the 21st century. Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, traditional banking is in danger of disappearing. As someone said on stage the other day, there are fintech companies that are payment transfer companies that are being valued at 10 times what a bank is valued at, right? And the thing that we're facing is we may be obsolete. And the fear is that no one's going to need us. When digital banking is complete and everything's using tokenized deposits, we may not exist anymore. So that's the fear, is that traditional banking has no purpose. I don't think that's true, but I think we need to adapt and adopt new technology and kind of iterate very rapidly into the future of financial payments and transfers and fintech. I just wanted someone to listen to my kind of, like, I would say far-fetched, but futuristic ideas of banking. So coming from fintech, and this is kind of the conferences I used to go to in fintech, I want to come from an established corporation that's traditional, and I want to be able to present a model where we can take these fintech companies, we can make everyone more business, right? We can get everyone more money, and we can create a more futuristic, or at least a more modern model of banking and finance. So I just wanted to present my ideas to a receptive audience, that wasn't so conservative. It's already moving rapidly in finance technology. So what I was talking about today is the intersection of blockchain and traditional banking. So the idea that smart contracts, the automation of money, and the instant settlement of money with banking can be a huge benefit to everyone involved, including consumers. So we get the idea that the rich can get richer, the poor can get richer, the middle class can get richer if we increase the velocity and availability of money. Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been great to have this international conference where all these people from different countries are doing financial technology services, to see how banks operate in other countries. I don't have a lot of experience international finance wise, so I'd really like to talk to people about how their governments and their banks are interacting and the speed at which they can move to different currencies and different digital currency models. And what I was really excited about is just the fact that it's so international. Everyone's been really nice. I think I would like to say that I think the insights I've gained from the conference is that everyone is on board and sailing in the same direction. Everyone here is talking about tokenized deposits. Everyone here is talking about government regulation versus financial freedom of banks. Everyone here is talking about the future, which is a digital currency for the entire world. However that manifests, I think everyone here, their mind and their thought process is going in the same direction, which I think is really great. There's no arguments about where we're going. It's only about how we're going to get there and what friction will arrive in between now and then.